Hey guys, what's up with a new video with Native Games, and today we're going to be looking at Type 5 pre-Black Friday sales. And first up we have the CyberPower PC with an Intel i5 2400 3.0 GHz. You can overclock that. You can overclock that with that much as you can see the motherboard. And then you have an RX 580 4GB variant. You don't have the 8GB, but still 4GB is mostly needed for gaming. 8GB DDR4 RAM and a 1TB 7200 RPM. That's a good hard drive. It's a little fast. And 8GB DDR4 RAM is really expensive right now. So this is one of the reasons to go with the pre-built. It has the case. Probably doesn't have a good power supply, but still it's a pre-built. And on Black Friday days, you might see this for 650 or 500 around there. Newegg. Look everywhere. Not specifically this one, but look for any pre-built that have good specs, and the specs are what you need. Don't go over your budget. If you have a limit of 500, you probably should stay to 500 because you could easily go over 500. And if you want to build your PC, this this is not the right time. But if you do find good deals on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I would recommend to pick it up, to pick some parts and make your own PC. But now the best choice would be pre-built PC. And the second thing we have is a GTX 1080, which includes Destiny 2 PC game with purchase. It's a limited offer, all for $510. This is not the 1080 Ti, it's the 1080 8GB variant. You could do some 1440p and some light 4K, but still it's a 1080. You could probably boost clock it, and that's it. And the third thing we have is a solid state drive, a 120GB variant. This is $65. Easily 2 months ago, this would be $84. SSD prices have been going down really fast lately. That's a good thing. But GPU prices and DDR4 RAM have been going really up, and people want DDR4 RAM instead of DDR3 just because their motherboard might be DDR4, and they don't want to get a whole new motherboard just because they want to upgrade their DDR4. So that's the bad thing about building your own PC right now. And this 128 gig solid state drive, you have a PC with a 7200 RPM, you want to add a solid state drive, this would probably be the best thing. You could easily get 240 gig for like $10 or $20 more, but still, this is a good price. And the next thing we have is a GTX 1070 OCD support, 8GB GDDR5 LED gaming for $440. The 1070 prices have recently gone up, but Newegg said they're gonna have a $400 flat 1070 on Black Friday. That's a good thing. And the fifth thing we have here is the Asus Prime S270 Plus Intel S270 HDMI SATA 6GB ATX motherboard, Intel Core i7 7700 Kaby Lake quad core 3.6 GHz. You got probably overclock of this motherboard, and with a 65-watt desktop processor, so you could do some light overclocking, not light, but a lot of overclocking. And this is a good, this is a good processor and motherboard if you are building a PC right now. And then let's go to SSDs. You could probably find a 240 GB SSD easy for $75. So yes, so SSD prices you see $75, 240 GB. I should pick this. You should pick this up probably cause it's $75. It's 250 gig solid state drive. You could probably upload maybe 1 or 2 games and your application Windows 10, and that's it. And the rest will be on your hard drive. So you can easily get a 480 gig if you want more support or more capacity. 480 GB SSD, and there's different bands. It really doesn't matter. It's just the SSD. Yes, you can get this for 480 GB solid state drive. Look at my last video. It has the solid state drive from yesterday. The price might be a little different. The price might have decreased a lot, but still, this is a 480 GB. It's a solid state drive. People might not have the money to get a solid state drive. If they already have or 1 TB 7200 RPM, or they want to completely replace the hard drive with the 480, you can load that many games, 4 to 5 games maybe, but they have to be 50 GB each, so you can load up your Windows 10 and some applications. But that's it. You probably should wait until the 1 TB ones are lower, because that's a really good one and you don't need a hard drive. And then that's it. And then this is a pre-Black Friday, because the Black Friday deals are just coming in right now. And that's it. This has been another video with Native Games, and make sure to subscribe, like the video, share, and everything. Now this is the Dreamers PC. It has an i7 7700K, so you can easily do editing and streaming. 4.2 GHz CPU, 16 gigabytes DDR4. This is mostly used for your editing, and the GTX 1080. This probably will be the 1080 Ti, 11 gigabyte, and a 240 SSD. You could probably build this PC for around the price or a little less, but with the 1080 Ti's and 16 gigabyte DDR4 prices rising up, it might not be that easy. So if you build this, if you try to build the same exact PC right now for $1,800, it will cost us about. So let's do that right now. What did they have? The parts. Yeah, 7700K. Uh, sort of 5 minute i7 up. You could easily go with AMD, but I'm just doing this exact build. And then 1080 Ti and 1080. You're gonna probably want to get a good motherboard so you could do some light overclocking. Oh, these are expensive, really expensive. Oh, 8 GB DDR4 RAM slowly going down again, because I never saw that. Deal. So we probably should just go with this. Add this to cart. Then let's pick a good motherboard so we could do some overclocking. We're gonna have to go with a good motherboard, not like a cheap $60 one. Have you that one? Some light colors. Yeah, probably this one, but we try to build a nice one. So let's just go with the first one that came up. What else did I have? A 240 gig SSD, a terabyte hard drive, I think. And then it also had 16 gigabyte memory. Let's see, don't turbine. Hard drive. We're gonna add an A50. I'm gonna add an 850-watt power supply. What else there? We forget. 850 watt. This is probably overkill, but still. We need a modular power supply. Copy this. Yeah, 140.